So in terms of the East Yorkshire Open, Matt, that was sort of like Owen's sort of mindset when I very first met him. He was never sort of like interested in just training one place. I mean, I'm affiliated under Combat Base, under Darren and Helen Curry, and he really doesn't care. You know, I can teach here, I can train here, he doesn't care. He's just of the mindset and the ethos that you train wherever you want, you just get better. It doesn't matter where you train, and I think that's inspired a lot of loyalty with a lot of these guys. Sort of like training, sort of leading up to this, we're sort of turning up the intensity as much as we can. It is sort of important in his game and his mindset that he gets this done and gets it done right. It's not often it comes around, so he's kind of like focused wholly on this. He's trying to go to other places and train as much as he can whilst fitting in sort of family life, seminars, things like that. Replying to messages, he's getting his sort of second business up off the ground, the strength and conditioning and grapple strong, so he's sort of like juggling it all at once, but he's really sort of like committing to all this training, and we're all trying to come in as much as we can and sort of train with him, and even if we're not even, some of the guys not even close to the level, it's still just a burnout round for them to sort of like keep him going and sort of keep him fresh. And we throw in a couple of shark tanks every now and again, and that gives me the chance to sort of like batter him a little bit right at the end, like wait till like there's a minute left and then jump in, batter him and feel real good. I think he'll do really well. I mean, we've got some big guys in this gym. When we do sort of the open mats and we travel to other places, he always tries to pick out the big guys. I think it's more of a better weight for him rather than to cut down. I think because he's sort of cut down for his judo a lot, he's good at it, he knows what he's doing, but I think it's just more of a solid weight. I mean, he fought Freddie on Polaris, around about the same weight. He's fought loads of guys that are bigger than him, same size, and he's done really well. I think the cut would sort of take it out of him and take it away from his game, where he's very top heavy, he's very pressure, but he's really quick as well, and I think to sort of take that away would be taken away from his game. So I think he's made the right choice sort of competing at that. And I think he'll do really well. He tends to do better against bigger guys because he knows how to control them, he knows what he's doing with them. Whereas being a bigger guy myself, when I roll against little people, they get like little joints in, little knees in, it's really sort of annoying, but he does much better against bigger guys, so I think he's made the right choice, definitely, 100%.
Focus on getting that to the floor. Once that's to the floor, I'd have to bail on that to get me back. Yeah. So when you hear people say, don't go there because they'll take you back, that's because I'll lose it. If you do this and keep that, you're on the bottom, get that to the floor.
Training with Owen, it's sort of like, it's different sort of like training than anywhere else that I've trained at. Sort of the ethos is just a little bit different. The sort of work rate that you have to put in, it's not just like a case of just showing up after work and just sort of like hobbying around and things like that. You've got to really sort of turn it up when you come here. It's just completely different. I mean, most places, I mean, a lot of jiu-jitsu sport, it's kind of just like technically thinking and things like this. This is like technically thinking and sort of the hard work that goes behind it as well. It's just, overall, it's just absolutely knackering. You don't leave this place sort of not falling asleep. It's just absolutely knackering. And you have to work to sort of like get your respect in this place.